A man who dares to waste 1 hour of time has not discovered the value of life. Ignorance more frequently begets confidence than does knowledge. Animals, whom we have made our slaves, we do not like to consider our equal. The love for all living creatures is the most noble attribute of man. My mind seems to have become a kind of machine for grinding general laws out of large collections of facts. The mystery of the beginning of all things is insoluble by us, and I for one must be content to remain an agnostic. When we recognize that we ought to control our thoughts, it is a stage of moral culture. If the misery of the poor be caused not by the laws of nature, but by our institutions, great is our sin. We stopped looking for monsters under our bed when we realized that they were inside us. The love for all living creatures is the most noble attribute of man. It is not the strongest of the species that survives, not the most intelligent that survives. It is the one that is the most adaptable to change. Intelligence is based on how efficient a species became at doing the things they need to survive. As for a future life, every man must judge for himself between conflicting vague probabilities. It is mere rubbish thinking, at present, of origin of life. One might as well think of origin of matter. Although much remains obscure, and will long remain obscure, I am convinced that natural selection has been the main but not exclusive means of modification.